Now, you've said this before, that we can't just swoop in at a matric level and attempt to solve all our country's educational problems. In fact, something needs to be done at a very basic level. Won't you talk us through that?
So this is actually quite a common critique that people make, where if you speak to the university people, they say, oh, the problem's in matric. If you speak to the matric people, they say the problem's in primary education. And if you speak to the primary education, they say the problem is in early childhood development. And the joke is that you speak to the early childhood development people and they say it's all about maternal health. So you basically keep going back. But there's a grain of truth in this. There's a lot of evidence that says that children in South Africa are acquiring learning deficits early on in their schooling careers. So they're not acquiring foundational numeracy and literacy skills in grades 1, 2, and 3, and then they carry these deficits with them as they get pushed through the schooling system and then fall out in grade 10 and grade 11, or proceed to matric and fail or don't pass with good enough grades. Now, it's completely the wrong thing to say, well, if there's huge dropout in grade 10 and grade 11, the problem must be in grade 9 or grade 8. That's not the case. We know that children aren't acquiring these foundational skills in grades 1, 2, and 3, and therefore that's where the focus needs to be. We need to intervene as early as possible, ideally even before grade 1, in things like grade R, grade double R, if it ends up being rolled out. So yes, I would agree that matric starts in grade 1. We've got a lot of research to show that, and therefore the interventions, the most cost-effective and from a pedagogical, epistemological, all the different kinds of ways that you can look at this, the best place to intervene is as early as possible. So we would say in the foundation phase, grades 1 to 3.